sir. Yes, sir. Ready to put it down. Ready to put it down. Wilder. All right. Wilder it is. Coming live from the gridiron. You did what I'm saying? From the pot and pan with the crack in it. You did. Right from Oklahoma City where it get gritty. Bitches showing ass and titties. They not sedity. They not pretty, but they get witty. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, shit. What's up, everybody? Where y'all at? Got the whip smash. I ain't taking no names because it's too many.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Joe Joyce.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the juggernaut.
I don't think I've ever fought this guy.
It is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds.
You gonna watch a little bit of the Bronze Bomber. Gotta put my joint in.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Right hook catching air.
I don't know what you was thinking getting this slow, dude. His name should be Slow Motion.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Did you see that?
What was you thinking?
Oh, down goes Joe Joyce.
What was you thinking, my boy? He didn't know who he was facing, y'all. That's all.
Can't believe they managed to
superb line, huh?
That would be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Hit him with a left jab. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked out. On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Joe Joyce is in trouble. Just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Get up, Mr. Cool Shorts.
Final 10 seconds.
About all you got.
Some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Take that with you.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Look at him. He over there hurt.
Let's get it started in round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Left jab.
Ain't no blocking there.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight
there. It is.
If you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum, because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill. It's more about power.
That right hand scored perfectly. And he wasn't ready for that count. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder.
Made my dude fall all dramatically. Why they make him fall like that? Watch how I do him. I ain't gonna do him this one.
Final 10 seconds here in the corner.
Wait, let him think he got it. Show him a little something there.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes.
Give him a minute. I'm gonna give myself a minute too. Cause yeah, that right there is what you call luck.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
These two fighters are made for one another. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Swinging a miss with the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Huge opportunity. Can he cash in?
Yes, sir. Thought he was going to do something.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked. Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you're going to deal with this.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Does well to block that left jab. Failing to score with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't.
Fuck. Woo! Shit.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder in that last. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Spark up the blunt.
It happened. You saw it here live.
You are the sweetest thing.
Oh, that wasn't live? Oh, that was live. Okay. All right. As long as it's live, baby. 'Cause I done took L's live. They done gave me L's live. They done gave me L's when niggas quit. Bullshit. No way I should get an L and a nigga quit. I still want them L's back. Shit, I have Like 10 less L's.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at raving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisha. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Man, they just want me to play all Golden Boys today.
Deontay Wilder, he is
I guess that's how I get accepted to the Golden Club, huh?
Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good right hand. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're not fighting coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Both men step back for just a moment. The courage. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. And there's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers on
and your apple.
Nightmare. They will stay in your face.
See some strawberries in there?
Step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
You don't want, you don't really want them.
How did he absorb that hook? Swing and a miss with the jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned it. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Tough to be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way, that right hook. They're both trying for a knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The big fella just got rocked. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Come on, go, nigga.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab? They are going to surrender. No
Wow.
loss.
Another nigga throws the towel in.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape.
He's chomp again. How did I know it?
Here he comes. And here
Damn, he just quit.
this expectations. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. These uppercuts are scoring. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of punch output. There might be more action here. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Get him with the left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's a god-awful round. Right hand. That's it. Start sticking to his body.
Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
He just split the guard with another uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You'd like to see more jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, like that round, good run. You feel good? Good work out there. Box it back together. Get back out there and win the round. Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work.
Here we go in round four. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Way through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back initially. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Missing with the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
One of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. See the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. jab from these two. Incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. So a majority